So, back again with another Lyft Uber story. This one, many years back, I was doing Uber at the time. I was in Washington, D.C. Okay, and one thing about D.C. that I noticed, that this was before this happened, people always seem to stop at yellow lights, right? And I've been in many states across the country, and that's one thing I always noticed in DC, and I always wondered why, but I just figured either it was a coincidence, I was always just stuck behind someone that felt like stopping at a yellow light, or I don't know, it was just a culture. Different states have different driving cultures. So one day I was in Washington, D.C., I'm driving, the light is green. Okay, so I got the go ahead. I'm going. And as soon as I hit the line, it turns yellow. And I go through, right? Easy peasy. No issues. Made the light, made the yellow. I look over my rear view and I get pulled over. Okay? So the cop comes up to my window. He says, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" I look at him and I go, "I didn't run the red light." Right? That was the first thing out of my mouth. Because, like, hey, when I'm right, I'm right. Right? So I was like, "I didn't run the red light." The cop goes, "I know you didn't." So I said, "So what's the issue?" He says, "You ran the yellow light." And it was like, that meme with, like, the math equations running across the board? Like, that's what my face looked like. Like, I was rethinking everything. I went back to driver's ed, everything in my mind. I was like, "Come again?" And he said, "It's illegal to run a yellow light in Washington, D.C." I said, "Wow." To which he went to, back into his squad car and wrote me up a ticket. So that's how that went. But anyways, just wanted to put that out there in case anyone never knew that. If you happen to be in Washington, D.C., never run a yellow light.